Good morning, people of the land. Welcome, all seven of y'all, to the live early morning. Please be so kind. Oh, it's 9. Please be so kind as to ring that old nasty piece of doorbell before you come on up and in through here. Once you ring that doorbell, feel free to come on in and chill out for a few minutes. Need to get it in this early morning. Really? Good morning, Team Rena. Good morning, Taz. Good morning, Academics Gamer 3. I know quite a few of y'all not expecting to see the old girl around here this time of morning. You would be uh, probably caught off guard to see me around this early in the morning. Are you able to hear me okay before I continue on? Team Rena girl, you can hear me. Team Rena, I thought you had a wrench in my chat. What happened? I think I got corona, asymptomatic. I need to sit down somewhere. Well, get to sitting your ass down somewhere, Taz. Hell wrong with you? King Selena, can you hear me all right, Taz? Can you hear me all right? Cause I don't want to be talking. See, I ain't worried about how many people in here right now. I'm more concerned with can you hear me this morning. Taz, if you think you got that wrong, here you sitting your ass around somewhere just not taking. Child, I did, but I don't know what happened, but it's okay. I hear you. I don't know what the hell happened either. We ain't never had no falling out or whatnot like that. I had picked you for a particular reason. Oh, hell no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had picked you for a reason, girl. Stop playing. No, Taz, honey, that was a slight mistake. No, hell no. Hell to the no. You ain't even finna get me like that, Taz. I got my good eye on you, honey. Uh-huh. But good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live. Good morning, Phoenix. Good morning, Jessica B. Good morning, Mr. YouTube Street. It's a little low. Mm. Can everybody else hear me okay? Because I'm not trying to bust your eardrums this good morning, but is the volume okay now for you? Well, all right. Well, if you really knew who I was, you would give me one. A longtime supporter back on the scene. Taz, maybe you should email me again and remind me of who you are. It's a little low. Sure, I knew I should have had got on my. Hold on. Good morning. Okay, how about now? How is the volume now? I think she's laying down. No, I'm not laying down. Um, is it better now? It's muffled? Girl, get the incomplete hell up out of here. Hold on, honey. I might have a remedy for that one right there. I think I got a trick for it, honey. Hold on, hold on. Bear with me, honey. Okay? Just bear with me 1 second. We might have to switch this thing on up real quick. I learned a little trick last night. We're gonna see if it's gonna work, okay? Hmm. I said when live off of what just works for me, honey. I'm always got to take the long way to get some damn well. Ooh, leave it up to me, honey. It's much better now. It's good. It's better. Okay, so is it good or not, girl, before I go through this extra step, honey? What is these people saying to me, Jesus? Talk to me, God. I think she laying down. The volume is perfect, but it's not clear. It sounds muffled. It's better. It's good. It's good. It's much better now. Good morning. Good morning. Good. Okay, Renika, you say it's good. Everybody else can hear me just fine because I don't want to have to have no, I don't want you to not be able to hear me this morning. Maybe I needed to move back. All I did was move back from the computer. It's good. Okay. Much better. Okay, cool. Well, now that y'all say it's much better, please let me know if this starts to act up. Good morning to all you good people of the land. I don't really know. Okay. I don't normally be up this time of morning to do no morning live, but I know that if I don't come and do it now, I'm gonna be asleep and I won't be able to do one. And the consistency is key on these YouTube streets. That's one thing I've always known from the jump. And I'm on the road to my 20K. So with that being said, I'm going, I gotta be consistent down here. Plus, we're going through this little Rona thing and hell, many of us at home, and it's only so much TV you want to do, so much interacting on your social sites you want to do. When you come down to YouTube, you want to be entertained. So that's part of why I went ahead on and did it this early in the morning. I want to first say I apologize to Lady Detroit, my Simone. We were supposed to do the morning brew together this morning. We were supposed to do the morning brew together this morning, but what had happened was, y'all know I suffer with lupus, right? And with suffering with lupus, sometimes we have nights well, hell, we have several nights. Sometimes it can be up to weeks where we don't sleep. The disease, I don't know what it is, but it keeps us up. We have really bad insomnia, and when we are at all stressed out or feeling any amount of anxiety, it make it worse. So I didn't have a good night last night. I have not been to sleep. That's why you were able to get Love and Hip Hop for those who like the reviews. And so that's why I'm here now. We will be coming back tomorrow on Wednesday. Simone and I, we're gonna be talking about the Netflix series Self Made, the adaptation of Madam C.J. Walker's life, and we're gonna go through it like a review, and then I'm gonna tear it up by breaking it down and pulling out all the lies. Now, I want y'all to know going into this, we do realize that Self Made is entertainment. Okay, it's entertainment, but in that entertainment, I found some lies, and I want to set the record straight. If nothing more, set the record straight. So, and I would like to see in the future someone do an adaptation of her life story and add in some facts. But that's on Wednesday. That's gonna be Wednesday's show. So make sure that if you don't have nothing to do, then come on back through, you know, and get you some of this. We here this morning because when I finally do lay down, because I fought with myself. I told y'all I don't like taking drugs and stuff like that. I feel like with lupus, I go through enough medication. I do not want to take anything else that could be, that has some form of control over me. I suffer in silence. If a Tylenol can't fix it, I usually try my best not to do it. However, I feel like in the interest of me being okay today, it was best I took something. It was best that I took some, and I did. So that's why I'm doing the morning brew super early this morning because when I pass out today, girl, that's why I say y'all see me again tomorrow, child. Just keep me lifted in prayer, honey. This just a part of the deal, okay? Um, I was under a lot of anxiety. Yes, I did, Jessica. I saw what you wrote in the chat. I mean, yeah, in the chat. I saw that. Girl, that's part of why my anxiety started to jump up this morning. Girl, it went to jumping up and it grabbed hold of my ass and it wouldn't let me go. Girl, all night, all I kept replaying. My TV right now is on mute, but it's on CNN. I've been on my computer reading different articles in relation to what's because every day is something new, you know. Every day is something new, and I don't want to be caught unaware. That on top of really starting to feel claustrophobic, I feel like I'm in a 4 bedroom prison for real. I feel like since last night, well, this morning, I felt like I was in a 4 bedroom prison, girl. Cause you gotta think about it. I've been in my house since I had my date with Ben. That was over 2 weeks ago. This all got real serious right after Ben. I already can't come outside for the first 48 hours after Ben. So when I had, soon as I could go outside, this got to be an issue. And so my doctors immediately contacted me and let me know if it ain't necessary, stay your ass at home. And I tend to be, one thing about getting older, some people be old and honoring and setting their ways. I ain't that old yet, but I'm on my way. And by the grace of God, I'm gonna get there. I I'm obedient. I don't book as much as I used to. I used to be one of them buckers. I'm an old school bucker, baby. You say go left, you could rest assured Nyca was going to go right. If you went up, I was surely to go down. I just always danced to the beat of my own damn drum. That's just who I was, and I paid the price for it. But I've been obedient, guys. I have been very obedient. Now it was to my understanding. Good morning, Miss Jean. It is to my understanding that I cannot go out unless it was absolutely necessary, like pharmacy, convenience store. Be careful. Still wipe off the pump. Use gloves. Um, hospital, grocery store. It was to my understanding those are the things I can do. So I have been very good about doing that. I have been very, very good about doing that. So last night, this morning, I had an accumulation of being in this house all goddamn day, all goddamn night, down there for 3 weeks now. Um, being laid off. My job didn't say nothing to me about no damn go down to the unemployment office and file for unemployment. However, when my daughter was laid off today, they told her about it. Okay, we don't work the same place. I had that toppled with listening to this president who act like he got early onset dementia as he tries to downplay the seriousness of what we're dealing with. Now, don't get it twisted, family. I'm fully aware and I stand in the government no more than what they telling us about this. However, I think when he get up in front of us, he be forgetting his role. He forget his script. Y'all notice he go off script instead of going with the flow and slowly easing Americans' minds. This motherfucker get to tripping like he don't think none of this shit real. When you got people that's actually on TV every day, They Skyping them in from hospital. These people's telling folks, look, this shit is real. Fuck is wrong with y'all? So when you see that, coupled with the fact I have lupus, and one of the symptoms and side effects of dealing with some of the medication and the disease itself is that sometimes I have insomnia for days on top of it. I had a rough night, you know. I had a rough night. I ain't telling you this because I want no pity party. I'm telling you this because on this channel, we share our real lives over here. See, we keep it 100 over here. We keep it a book at all times, even if it ain't so pretty. And I told you, I'm that YouTuber that's going to tell you the truth, even if it brings me some embarrassment or some shame. You feel me? So I'm saying to y'all, I ain't no different from none of y'all. Because right now, I am actually taking the advice I give. I'm leaning not to my own understanding. We received an email from our CEO that our hours would be cut. Patients aren't showing up, so I'll be missing at least a full day's pay every week. Girl, may God be with you. We gonna be all right. Better days are coming. I promise you it is. Better days are coming. You gonna be tested. Cause see, I'm being tested right now. I am just sharing it. I choose to share this struggle with y'all. So y'all can see how I'm no different from you guys, but I walk it like I talk it. Cause trust me, I'm leaning not to my own understanding right now. I'm not leaning. I have to, oh, girl, it's been a struggle tonight. I'm tired. I'm aggravated as hell. I ain't seen my little piece of dude. I need to get a back crack and everything else, Miss Jean. I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I mean? I can't give you nothing but me. Sometimes I'm unfiltered and uncut. When people do come see me or come by here, I'm all up in my feelings and nervous and whatnot. Girl, I'm all up in my feelings this morning. I ain't lying. I just miss normalcy. Hey, Copper, what's going on, baby? Girl, hell yeah, Miss Jean. I'm around here just on E. And I mean, Miss Jean, can we talk? I'm gonna talk to the ladies right quick. Y'all, excuse me. I told y'all, you sometime when you come over here, you just gotta be prepared. I'll never know. Sometimes I just go off the dome. And when I hit this button this morning, I just wanted y'all to see a portion of the realness. I always tell y'all how to stay encouraged and how to stay strong. That's because I live this shit too, and I go through this. This is what I do for myself. Y'all all can't sometimes hit a button and get at least 45 people to come listen to you. But my email is always open, and I'm just blessed that y'all here with a bitch. Now let me tell you. Now, Miss Jane, girl, just listen here. Girl, for a long time, I was a VIP, and I still am. I ain't even finna fake on Candy like that. I was a VIP, I am a VIP member of Vero Candy, but I had made me a friend. And, I kind of got used to some certain things in my life right now. I did. I got used to some things, and this Rona pandemic, baby, this is fucking with me getting certain things that I'm used to, cause I'm petrified of really having people, that I ain't been like my eggs. They can come over here, they're my eggs. But like anybody else, I'm really very skeptical about folks being around me. Child, I had a friend of mine. He was in there scrubbing his damn hands down. Then I had sprayed that nigga down with some Lysol and made him use some sanitizer. That was extreme. A normal, if he wasn't a friend, he would have got mad. Cause girl, I hit him with that Lysol all at once. I just rolled up on him and just started skeeting that man down. He could have went crazy, but he understood because he know my struggle. That's I just don't want to take a chance because I don't know what the hell it feels. I don't know what the hell this shit is. Girl, then when you don't be able to get it right, Jessica, girl, you find yourself you start going Durango like crazy. Girl, I feel deranged this morning, Jessica, for real. Girl, like I was all in my feels. I was crying before I got on here, girl. I was snotting and everything, girl. That shit got me in my feelings. I'm like, Lord. Oh, he just shook the tape, girl. He flipped the tape over this time. But God gonna make a way. He gonna bring us out of this here. He done brought us out of everything else. He gonna bring us out of this. It's just win. See, this is where we have to lean on our faith. Lord forgive me, cause I'm talking from six to the good word. Lord forgive me, but you know my heart. If I wasn't supposed to do it, you wouldn't have gave me the inclination to hit that button. So guide me and forgive me for where I am. Surely may be wrong in doing this, but it is what it is. Girl, look. Good morning, Mama Six. What's happening, baby? What's going on? Man, look, this pandemic really just got me all. I'm telling you, y'all, I'm all over the fucking place. I done had every fucking emotion known to mankind from the time Maddie got off of her show tonight to the time I hit this button. I had every damn emotion known to mankind. I just feel like, and then being in his house, I real life follow the rules. I do everything these people say because I know my immune system is so compromised with this lupus. I do everything these people tell me to do. Trust, I don't go out that door unless it's absolutely necessary. I ain't needed to go to the gas station but once. We still on full. I don't go nowhere. I stocked up when this first hit. So I don't really have a need to go out for maybe some nicks and knacks every now and again or drive through one to here or there. But other than that, I haven't left my home in almost, like I said, it's coming up on 3 weeks. And I'm feeling stir crazy. I got all these square feet in what they say is a trailer, and I feel like a prisoner in my square feet. Girl, I'm telling you, it's hard out here for a pimp. I swear. Lord, whew, girl, I know he ain't put more on me than I could bear. Could y'all please? They telling me that I got 45 people in 28 likes. I don't ask a lot of y'all. I don't ask y'all for a lot at all. I ain't big for nothing but a like this morning. With all that's going on in this world, you mean to tell me I can't get y'all to hit my doorbell this morning? I can't even not get this. I'm just, I'm confused. I don't. And I know people, some of y'all hate when folks be up in here that, you be like, girl, why you always stopping the show to ask for a like? Because it's important. They're not sharing my video. They're not sharing our video. So I'm going to ask y'all what Mr. Tim asked y'all. You mean to tell me you don't want me to eat? I ain't asked you to cash out me, even though that sound do make me excited. It'll make me happy. It'll make me feel better. I ain't asked you to do it this morning. I just asked you to hit the doorbell. That's it, girl. I crack you up, Miss Jenny. You know, a lot of my friends say that. I real life have friends that say that to me all the time. I be like, "What you mean, girl?" They be like, "Girl, you are hilarious." And I realize don't be knowing that I'm being comical, cause this just me, Miss Jean. Ever since you met me, this what you been getting. It ain't gonna never change. If them lights went up, thank you. I don't know. I can't tell from looking at this thing here, girl. The StreamYard ain't updated like that, honey. They just tell you how many people that you got up on here, how long you done talk so far. I can see my avatar, my name, and my scrolling ticker at the bottom. And over to the side, I can see y'all damn comments, but them hoes slow too. Grand Rising, Adelina, what's poppin'? You should have been a comedian, girl. I don't know, Miss J. All my life, that's what my people been telling me. My daddy swear for God, I miss my calling all the time. I don't know if when your dad tell you, you tend to think he just uh pulling your leg and shit, 'cause we gonna always stand for our kids. But in school, even with dates and stuff, people be laughing and oh, it's a blessing and a curse. I'll say that. It's when I ain't trying to be when I'm at the most. Go back up, please, Lady Nyca. You need me to go back up? Okay, girl. Let me go back up. Mm, Go back up, please. Okay. They work miracles, don't they? Oh, that was she talking to Jessica. Please ask your doctor about gabapentin. It helps with nerve anxiety and relaxes your whole body. I have a medication that's I guess supposed to be a sister to that I take for it. But thank you for that. I will bear that in mind when I see him again. Um, he telling the truth. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Brand. I will actually write that down. I'm gonna screen capture it in just a second, and I'm gonna ask him about it because maybe it'll work better than this. Cause girl, I'm telling you, I had a rough night, a really rough night, and normally I can take it because I don't feel like I could have gotten in the car and took a ride or something like that. But right now, you can't go nowhere. So I'm stewing in what's going on. Maybe I should have turned my TV off and turned on some music or something like that. Maybe took myself away. But then the type of music I like, it wouldn't have helped me because it would have probably calmed my anxiety about what's going on in the world. But then it would have raised that other anxiety. Because again, remember, I've been in quarantine down there for 3 weeks and I ain't seen my friends. We just talk in video chat. And girl, I'm too damn old to be trying to do shows. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I might as well just cut the camera off and go on and get dig into my bag of candy. I'm just saying. I'm sorry if this too early for some of y'all and too rated off for the others, child. I don't know if I got any Christians in the house that can't take it, but it is what the fuck it is. I'm just telling you. I'm having a hard time sleeping too. Well, Miss Jean, girl, I'm gonna try to entertain you for one full hour. Then I'm gonna leave the hell on up out of here. and go sit my ass down somewhere, let this medication kick in and hopefully pass out. That's why I say when I leave this, I'll see y'all tomorrow, girl. I'll see y'all ass tomorrow. Ah, oh, oh, thank you. I ain't hear the chain sound. Thank you though. Thank you. That was really nice. Oh, that's a cup of coffee. Let me cut the notification on, cause y'all know that just makes my day. That made me smile. Girl, they Rona, they tripping. Rona straight tripping. This was the worst time for this shit to really happen. And then on top of that, I told y'all I was waiting to get word about when the coins was gonna come through, right? All right, I had to do one little step that I had to correct some shit. I got that correct because y'all know it is harder now with this damn YouTube shit because you gotta report this shit. They ain't just the trust. Miss IRS, she want hers out of this too, okay? So I didn't handle that right. So I had to go back and get all that together. Child lost my damn paperwork from the YouTube that they send you the tax pay. Girl, I fucked up. Okay, so I finally got all that in. Now the motherfuckers talking about now that the paperwork is under review. Review for what? I thought it was under review waiting on me to do the shit the right way. Now everything is straight. Cause I took it to a professional. Had them go cross every I. I mean cross every T and dot every I. If I owe Uncle Sam, let me give him his goddamn money. Cause I don't need him bothering me 20 years from now if I'm still here. So we know he good. All I want to know from him, I know you finna take more, but I'm do something back. Round by what time can I get this? I just said I ain't went out my house unless I had to go and handle business. So when I saw that fight, did you not hear me when I said I snuck out and went to Walmart that night? See, Chase, you a simple bitch. He's a simple bitch. Go on and get rid of him. You can go on and hide him on the channel because I don't need to see him again. Child, now who in the fuck asked for a cash app or a super chat? See, that is the devil always somewhere around looking to try to kill and steal your joy. But I ain't gonna get him that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna get chased that with his ignorant motherfucking ass up early in the morning trolling. Girl, two white chicks was finna get into it over some stay free pads. You know the off brand pads, not the Walmart kind, and not the name brand kind, but not that Walmart kind either. It's like the 24 pad. Them hoes was um them hoes was up in there about to beef out behind some shit like that. And I snuck out a couple of nights ago. I didn't tell your ass I ain't been nowhere on earth. I said I don't go nowhere unless it's an emergency or a necessity. I love when people try to check me because I live in my truth. And it's so easy to tell a bitch off real quick. Lady Riri stopped at a green light. Oh, the trolls is in full effect this morning. Yo, daddy, that's who. Yo, daddy, bitch, yo, daddy. Child, I don't know, just 'cause I think that's what the fuck that damn name. It wasn't no name brand, it wasn't no name brand thing. Yeah, Miss Jean ain't got paid patience for that shit. I'm early morning, and these hoes they be up early in the morning. Haters get up early in the morning 'cause a hater gotta do their job, and it's gonna take them all day to see how many people they can get to fall under their spell, and sometimes every now and again wanna drive me over here and think they gonna get away with saying some slick shit without me cussing them the fuck out before one of the Mars escort they ass out. Lady Riri was trolling Madam 81 last night too. Child, them hoes be trying it. But see, the thing is, Adelina, I don't be giving a shit about no damn troll, cause real life, troll lives matter too. They just don't matter over here. They matter to whoever ignorant enough to let them just talk their shit in their chat. You know? hmm I told you, good morning, Barack. I told you, girl, if you ain't stable in who you are when you come on YouTube, people, this shit right here, that's why I say some people really need to get the fuck off of it. For real. Some people real life need to get the fuck up off of YouTube because they ain't got shit to do all day. They ain't got shit going on in their lives. They probably ain't got no man or no woman. They laying their ass up there, nothing with hopes, dreams, and a pair of fingers. And they doing the best they can to make sure that they try to bring as much misery to their life as to your life as their life is. See, they try to bring their reality into your world. But if you smart, you'll be, strong and come on here and be able to flow with your commentary despite the odds. See how we ain't really, I ain't got hype, my voice ain't changed or nothing. I just cussed him what I like to call the fuck out as the moderator for speaking your mouth. See how that works? I won anyway. All you did was say some shit that's not even gonna be on the replay. Did you hear that the Senate was votes short for the stimulus money to be approved? Yeah, I heard about that. That was a part. I told you I was watching Feet Girl, Jessica, for damn near 48 hours. Despite the times when y'all done seen me chit chatting in got somebody else's chat supporting them or whatnot. I be watching this shit all day long. Cause it's only so many times you can clean your house, disinfect your house, wash clothes, change rooms around, rearrange your room around, cook, um, go sit out on deck in the back, look at the boats. You can't get your bitch ass in them. It's just so much that you can do. So I'm intaking CNN. CNN, if I was to cut the TV off volume right now, you would hear these people talking right now. Should Congress be allowed to vote remotely? They're talking about the Rona pandemic right now. So, girl, yeah, I was like, shit. Hmm. And then I saw somebody say in one of the chats I was in that they want them to vote against it because they felt like they was gonna have to pay the money back. Excuse me, I may not be the brightest star in the sky. I know I'm not, okay? My major was in food. It had shit to do with no politics. But girl, I remember once upon a time during the Bush era, I got a stimulus. They asked me to pay that back. I thought stimulus was for you. Somebody that's maybe more articulate in the chat, tell me if I'm right or wrong. You ain't gotta pay no stimulus coin back. I haven't got bored or watch enough to clean it or watch the news. I just listened to it once to see if there's any new restrictions that day. It makes me nervous. I'm just saying, Jessica. Am I wrong? I have information on the stimulus and how to apply. Do they need to email you for that information, Mr. Brady? Because if they do, type it in the chat and I'm gonna put it up on the screen. And it'll go. I'll leave it up there so it'll go along with what we're talking about, so people can contact you to get that information. I'm for real, Jessica. I mean, I have a link. Well, put it in the chat, girl. If you know a way to help us, girl, we is here for each other. If y'all know some tea, and if you got a stick, drop it. And if you don't got a stick, all you gotta do is send it to me, and I'll make sure, or send it to me, and I'll put it on the wall. We here to help each other about this situation thing, honey. It's all tax money. So if we was to get a stimulus, ain't nobody asked me to pay it back before. We wouldn't be paying nothing back either, right? Hey Kiki, I'm doing well. How you doing? Help your fam out over here, text Coco. Girl, Jessica, if I'm tripping, tell me, girl. I told you I done took some shit and I done been up all night. Girl, if I'm fucking it up, say it. Cause senses, what we gonna do? Girl, I got confused now. Y'all done confused the shit out of me. Okay, well, let me read this chat. That's what I thought, Barack. Okay, Barack. So we on the same page. Most hopefully we both ain't stupid as hell this morning. That's why I didn't understand somebody wanting someone to vote against it because I'm like, Miss Jean, if I'm slipping, catch me, girl. I know if you ever, I know if you, whenever you get time, I can get on and tell everybody. Okay, you can come on and tell them if you want to. I'll let you go on and do it. The link is already there. Okay, well, let me hear what you got to say, Miss Boss Lady Sabrina. You can hit the link. I'll let you on and speak to the people. We got about 62 people in the house today. I hope you all have done me a solid by hitting the doorbell before you enter. I hope you ain't sitting up in my skybox or in my chat and you ain't ring my doorbell because you kind of breaking and entering right now, and I don't like that. Okay, that'll chat. I mean, that'll link, Mr. Brandon, if you want to come on and address the people while I got a good number up in here and while StreamYard ain't acting no damn fool. I think my only complaint is Trump's task force is refuting everything he's telling the American people. I'm all confused. Exactly. That's what you ain't here. Was you here, baby, at the beginning of the live when I said he act like he's slow? He either I know the government know. I'm finna get you in, Miss Sabrina. Let me let you in right quick. Okay. What I'm saying is what I had said was Jessica, but I don't think you were here yet. I said I know the government has something to do with this situation. I know that. But he act like when he addressed the American people, he either forget his script or he all the way crazy because he be on there like he got early onset dementia. He'll make you scared the way he acts. Thank you so much, Vashti. I don't want to mess you up, girl. I don't want to mess you up. So if I said your name wrong, please forgive me. Okay, Mr. Brain, I'm gonna be quiet a second and let you address the audience. Go ahead, y'all. This is Boss Lady Sabrina. Welcome to the
Good
room.
morning, everyone. Blessings, peace, and love. I want to explain what they're doing with the stimulus package. What it is all tax money that we have paid into the government system for years. So it is really a grant that has to be granted during these disaster times. If you are a business owner or an employee, you still qualify. Even if you're not, you still qualify if you're receiving government assistance as well. Everybody qualifies. So when you go to the census.gov, and thank you, Miss Texaco, for putting that in the link as well. So when you go up there, what they're offering is $1,000 per adult and $500 per child per household. If you have two adults, that's $2,000 plus every child under 18 in your household. So I encourage everyone to start now before the census actually really start coming out, but they would like to get the census going early. So this is how they are tracking everyone, and so they can get your check to you. I will follow up and see if you'll be able to get your check through your checking account. But for right now, they are mailing checks. So that's what I wanted to let everyone know. Some may know about it, some may not. So, also going back, if you're a business owner, if you have any losses as far as not being able to work like everyone else is, you know, being employed as well. But as a business owner, I need you to go to SBA.gov. They're not offering a stimulus on the small business, but they do offer even they offer money. You get grant money on grants.gov. Need you to go there and apply and register in grants.gov. Uh, Also, I don't know, I'm not trying to take up too much of your time, but I would like to explain to business owners as well. If you are the business owner that just do like commercial and residential or things of that sort, of just, in other words, I'm trying to say to you is you can apply yourself in the government system at SBA.gov. Once you go there and you register your business in the government system, that qualifies you to keep working. Okay? And what I mean by that, it qualifies you to keep working. You will become a government contractor, and it allows you to apply, well, submit your proposals for different jobs, whatever like industry that you're in. Myself, I'm in the construction and real estate industry. So it doesn't matter what industry you are, you have a better chance of selling to the United States government than trying to wait things out while, this Rona, as everybody says, Rona, is going on. So now is the best time more than ever because the government is looking for more opportunities that you cannot get on your regular employment. In this way, the reason why I'm talking about the business so much, and I'm not excluding everyone that has the jobs, is because as business owners, we have the power to be able to employ. We can help one another to turn this economy around, excuse me. And so by creating jobs, we will be able to continue to help employees to continue to work. So I encourage each and every one of you that is entrepreneurs and have your own business, please go to grants.gov, register. You'll be able to apply for a lot of grants that can help uh, back into the economy. So I hope you see where I'm going with this. That they're not going to tell you. If knowledge, if you don't know it, you won't know it. So I'm encouraging every business owner out there, please do this. This is going to help everyone. Uh, we can't save the world, but we can help as many as we can. Get yourself into the system so you can get your contracts and so you can continue to help employ. That's what all I wanted to say. Thank you, Lady Nyca, for allowing me to get on. If you don't mind, if anybody have questions, I don't mind answering them as well.
Okay, anybody got any questions? If you got any questions, put them in the chat. I will put them up on the screen. We're gonna hang with me a few minutes, Miss Sabrina, if you don't mind, in case a question comes up.
Oh, I'm in no hurry. I just didn't want to overtake, too long on your chat.
You're welcome. It's no big deal. I want people to get the information that they need, and some information they may not have known they need that they need. So I appreciate you for coming on and your willingness to share what it is that you know.
You're welcome.
Anybody got any Sabrina? I'm highlight. I ain't trying to highlight all the personal conversations in the chat. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything in case a question comes up. Good morning, oh Sheila. Welcome to the room. Thank you for catching her up for me, Jessica. I don't always see the chat. I'm trying to pay attention right now in case anybody got any questions you want to ask her. And always you can come back to the replay because I will have the chat available to y'all for the replay. For anybody that may need any of these links that have been featured in this conversation piece today. Everything when I finish these shows, sometimes my shows disappear for about 10 minutes. That's for me to be able to put everything in it that I need to put in there, deal with the monetization aspect of it, probably throw a little thumbnail on it, honey, and then I put it back out for you guys. At that point, I do add the commercials. I apologize. I ask that you catch me on the live, honey, so that them commercials don't kill you. But yeah. Alona got a question. Let me find Alona question. Alona asked, is this link for working people or just businesses? Would you be speaking about that link right there, Miss? Because you were talking to
Yes,
tech.
that link is for individuals and businesses. If you That is the grants.gov link where you can go up there and register and you can be able to apply for grants. The government mostly give grants out for humanity, or if you're a business owner and you want to apply for assistance and helping and employment, there's different grants that is given. There's health grants that is given. And Lady Nyca, I'm going to get with you as well. That just rang a bell for me. There's a grant out there for you as well. And so there's something that definitely you can do to help with your health situation, because you're an advocate and you're always looking to reach to help others in your situation. So that is a great nonprofit right there for you. And a grant you are eligible for a grant with that.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, even though I go to other people, like I bring people like you and other people on who have the information to help these. Well, okay, I get to the point. I
Okay,
get
but all
my
of that within the inside of the grant, you want to get the grant assistance. And the grant assistance is just financial assistance to be able to help others. Even you can set up a place in your own area, or you can do it from home and be able to have other team members to help advocate for your situation and helping others um, like cope with what you're going through and your type of illness.
Okay, we'll definitely talk offline about that. I planned on having calling you in a couple of days, probably the weekend anyway. So we'll get together and we'll talk offline, and then what I can come back and share with the people, I will. Adelina had a question. She said by filling out this sensor envelope, they'll know how to send the check.
Right, that is the only way that they can track you because, people, we move all the time and we don't have the same address. So this way they know for sure exactly where to send your mail.
Does the same thing apply about the stimulus checks that are supposed to come out as opposed to grants?
No, that is two separate entities. The grants.gov is basically if you have a nonprofit organization or if you have a community service, and this is what I'm explaining to you, Lady Nyca, that you have a community service that you are eligible and you can offer to more, get out to more of the masses by being able to get federal funding to do so.
Miss Jean asks, is there help for the disabled?
Yes, there is help on the grants.gov for disabled. It depends on exactly, you have to be able to provide a service or a research. And that's another thing too, Lady Nyca. The research for the grant.gov, uh, you can get funding for that as well, looking for a cure.
Hmm. Oh.
Okay, I see some, it's very small on the screen.
Oh, Jessica B said our governor here in Louisiana discussed children food stamps, utility disconnection, children's K through 12 education, etc. Oh yeah, he talked about that last night.
Yeah, but they're going to have to go through a whole lot of hoops to actually be able to do that.
Our local government states assistance is available, especially for the elderly and the disabled. Yep.
Oh, yeah, on that note, I want to tell everyone, no matter what status or your situation is, at this point, everyone should contact their local community um, community board. And the local community board, what they do is they help. Some people may know this, some may not. Your community service board helps with housing, it helps with if you need food, it helps with mental health. So you can get a lot of services from your local community service board. That is what it's called, Community Service Board.
Okay. Kiki say they don't have that for rheumatoid arthritis. My immune is so bad. I need blood transfusion. I'm trying so hard to stay calm.
Okay, on that note, I'm not downplaying your comment. Well, that would categorize under a research with the grants.gov.
Our governor signed the bill approved by the U.S. Department of Education. That's why I say look into your local government and see what the state has available. Example, our kids may or may not return to school.
You're not going to find a
I'm
lot of things in your local government. This is why I'm actually giving you the federal government information. The local government is actually seeking funding from the federal government, and that's exactly how they get funding from the federal, not the state.
She said also that our governor also said unemployment checks will be issued with no hold. Good morning, Ray. What's going on?
Right, Miss Jessica.
Kiki says prayers for everyone. Miss Jean writing the information down. You welcome, Miss Jean. You welcome, Miss Jean. Is anybody else got any more questions? Cause y'all know when we get to that 1 hour mark, I get to eat and I'm ready to go. But if you need to talk, if there's anybody with a question for real, I'm just being crazy right now. If anybody got a question, please put it down in the comments so I can highlight it and maybe Sabrina can help you with that question. Okay, Jessica says, I got you. That's so true. The federal is the one who approves this. Thank you, boss lady Sabrina.
You're welcome, Miss Jessica. Anything y'all want to know about the government system? I'm not saying I'm a pro and I know everything, but that's one place right there. I know like the back of my hand. I've worked through the government system, not only doing business, but I was a federal employee at one point, so I know how they operate. I know the system back and forth.
Okay, well, I thank you, Miss Sabrina, for coming on and answering some of the people's questions. You guys, I will make sure that I get these links down in the pinned comment. So if you don't happen to catch the live chat replay, I'll still have it for you guys to be able to go to. I'll have the grant and the census um, put down in the comments so you guys can go to it immediately without having to scroll through the chat to try to find it. Okay.
Thank
Anything
you
else
for
you want to
having me
say?
on, Lady Nika.
You
Have a
welcome.
blessed day.
You too, and thank you so much. All right, guys, you can start dropping the purple hearts at this time. We always end my lives with the purple hearts. That's in memory of all my sisters and brothers around the globe who lost their lives to this disease, lupus, and for all, in honor of all of us who are still here fighting the battle, praying and hoping for a cure one day. And also for all the people out here in this world today whose lives are affected by the Rona, I want you to stay encouraged. Know that we are going to get past this. We have been through far worse, and we made it through. We made it through. Good morning, Lady Snoop TV. Excellent remix, but girl, you went the fuck off. I was here for all of that shit. Oh, girl, you made an old lady get up. I had to pussy pop one time for the song. I said, you better get on here. And then I heard my name. Ooh, girl, you really made me get that New Orleans flavor in my ass then. I thought I was the shit for about 2.5 minutes. I sure did. Thank you so much for including me in that. The medicine that Trump is trying to get passed by the FDA is the same medicine people already take. Do you take that? Yes, I do, ma'am. I've been on it for over 15 years now, and that's why I stocked up on the Kiki because they allowing us to get that medication. Our insurance is saying, okay, go on and get it. And girl, I stocked up on that the other day. Sent my son down there to that Walmart to get it for me quick. I ain't no damn fool. I already hearing up north people saying in my Facebook group that people up north is not it's being told that it's on a delay or it's on back order for people, so they running out. So I was making sure I'm not in that number of people that get caught with their hands, you know, slipping, and I'll be around here not without my medicine, and then I can't come down here to YouTube and talk to y'all because I'll be sick and shit. Yes, God, honey. So yeah, yeah. All right, Mama Snoop will come on down and through, girl. All right, now come on and through. You better, Mama Snoop. You better come on through. Hey, phenomenal Scorpio. But like I was saying, guys, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate the love and the support you guys have been showing up and showing out for me, and I appreciate it. I apologize for some of y'all that didn't understand the beginning of this live, but I live my life in front of this camera with you guys. Whether you see my face or not, you hear my voice. And trust me, y'all know when I'm okay and when I'm not. If you've been with me a minute, you know. And when I hit that button this morning, I had no idea that I would have this many people in the audience to listen to me. And out of all of my madness today, some good information was able to be gotten out over here on the airwaves. And my mind is still dropping the information. But I thank you guys so much for coming. I done took my little anxiety medication over there, girl. I done took Lady Snoop. I done took that shit, girl. I had to. You know I don't like no drugs, but honey, I had to take them. So I done took my little groove. I'm gonna calm my damn nerves and lean to my faith and not to my own understanding. And I thank y'all for helping me get past this hour. I feel better. I'm a lot calmer. I thank y'all for loving on me. See how that work? We love on each other around here. So thank y'all for being a listening ear and for dropping down in the chat, everybody that came. Thank you, Mr. Brina, for the useful information. Y'all give me a little minute and I have those links in the pinned comment for you. But I need to take a break and I'm gonna lay my ass down and I'm gonna let God do what he do best and that's work it out. Have a great remainder to your Tuesday. I'll see y'all ass tomorrow morning when we gonna come down here and talk about the Netflix series Self Made and an adaptation of the life of Madam C.J. Walker. We're gonna talk about the series and then I'm gonna fuck it up for you because I'm gonna tell you how that was some bullshit, okay? Because they didn't tell y'all the truth, but Lady Nyca here to tell you the damn truth. Hashtag truth teller. That's what I'm gonna be fucking doing down here until we get some of these lying motherfuckers. Let me get the hell up out of here. Bye, Miss Jean. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for coming because I'm about to go over to the damn left. I don't need to do that. I love y'all. Thank you so much for loving me back. I'll see you on the next one. And I'm out. I'm going to hit the damn button.